When I was 4 years old, I watched my parents die. It's the earliest memory I have. We were just eating dinner when men masked in black balaclavas of shame came in and shot my parents with bullets of desperation. My foster parents abused me. I was only there for social standing, tax breaks, and a verbal and physical punching bag. You know how in movies they set up the scene with a desperate situation, then some saving grace or saving grant comes in and makes it all better? That shit doesn't happen. School was my only peaceful place. Your mind truly is a temple. And it's the only temple I was ever allowed to attend, but I spent as much time there as I possibly could. I prayed to the gods of literature, history, psychology, physiology, epiphany, and with less hope, serendipity. And maybe those prayers were answered. Most likely they weren't, because listen, none of that happened to me. My parents are still alive, and so is the rest of my white middle-class family. I coasted through my childhood happily, blissfully, ignorant to the suffering around me. Unaware that there was real pain in my world of the cartoon pain of Wile E. Coyote and Acme. Content without the knowledge that there were kids like me, kids just like me, who were not all so contentedly free. Because there are kids like this. Right now, they exist. And it isn't fair. Why are we the ones who were born into providence? Why do we get all the opportunities to waste away in decadence, while they, the kids just like us, don't even have a chance? Yeah, we worked for it. I'm not saying we didn't. It wasn't easy, I know. But imagine how much harder it would have been to write that application on a public library computer you have to wait your turn for. Imagine how much harder it would have been to figure out your financial information with parents who don't know or care, who tell you to get a job at Wendy's so you can pay the electric bill that they can't afford. Imagine how much harder it would have been to visit any college further away than walking distance, because your dad never took you to the DMV to get a license, let alone bought you a car. Imagine how hard it would have been to give a shit when no one else around you does. It isn't fair. It isn't fair that the only difference between them and us is the hospital we were born in, the generosity of our kin, the color of our skin. Nationality is not a sin. And yeah, the idea that all men are created equal, that's a process we have yet to begin. Thank you.